Hello everyone, this is Crashlands and we are back. Last time we were building a unique weapon. It's made. I haven't taken it out yet. I guess I have no clue what it actually does. Let's see. Well, it's purplish, alright. Vampire, stun, freeze, berserk. I don't think you actually can want anything more, but my god, does it look ugly. Not that the rest of them look that well either. So no crit, I guess that's what we're actually losing. The rest of them already have it, even at better damage, and wow. Actually way much better damage. Guess it's kinda slower, sluggish more, but we'll see how it performs. We'll see how it actually performs. And we actually have fished a bit, and we found that parasite thingy that it was supposed for us to find within fishing holes. So let's see how the quest performs. So intensive treatment, the NPC that should be around here somewhere. There we go, there it is. Let's go for it. Let's give it. And apart from that, we only need to find the Krakalaka ruins, which I don't really quite know if we found them or not. I know I played a bit off camera, but I don't quite remember what. It's been a while since I did that. So let's see what this guy has to say. This confirms our fears. The bug has a competing mind growing within it. Competing mind growing within it. Okay. We must end this creature before it can further infect the bug. I'm pretty sure it's wiggle spawns or something. I don't know. There's one thing I need to know first. We know the creatures of the bugs are infected, but what about the bug itself? Check out them spurs that stick out of the ground and see if you can find this growth among them. You'll need the swatchak or something to chop them right. I think we already have one of those. Right? I mean, what's this called? No, actually this one. Swastash or something. Okay, so we have it, but I have no clue what those spores-like things that he said are. So let's see. And we need to know the creature bug infected. Check out them spurs. I think the spurs are this. I don't know for sure. It's a pin actually. Spurs. I have no clue what the spur is. And we still are missing the Snorble egg. Yeah, I guess the new weapon does that. Well, the old weapon pretty much did the same thing anyways. One hit with the energy ball, so decent amount of the hair something. Spurs. I have no clue what the spur is. This is hair something we did. This is splinter. This is nerva. What's this? Because we act a lot of this, but we don't really know what. Spur, bone spur. Okay, so we need to find this weird looking thingies, like, well, I call them like trees, or I guess dead trees or something. Dead trunk trees. That would be how I would name them. And since we're like all the way over here, and we seem to be in a good place to actually hack at a few of them, we are going to see if we can get that what is it called again? Snorble egg, because that's like the only pet we're actually missing so far. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys around. Oh, there we go, a piece of gold. That's somewhat rarer. Just about to find, there we go, one of these. There's a lot of them nearby. Usually you can't really find them that easily. Go away, whatever you are, because I forgot. I'm gonna have to kill you now. And my god, it's not that hard with this on me. New weapon of ours. Flying, right? Yeah, there we go. We're looking like a knight who's actually flying. Oh, and we got it! Dude, that was actually quite lucky. Let's get this one as well, because we can. Let's try to resolve some of these snorbles, because I'm starting to hate them about now. Because they do not drop their precious little egg, so I can have one of them as my pet. It's mostly a collection because I don't use it and I will not use it more than likely. Let's go back to this guys. Where are they? There we go. This is the pathway. We actually helped build this thing for those that are new to the channel. Yep, this thing is infecting the bug mother herself. How are we gonna stop it? Good question. I know a Burbus who can help. My nestmate, Tixie, went mad for science ages ago. She despises all politics and sticks to her experiments, and yet has not become a trasher. It seems the bug mother has a plan for her. Seek her out. She lives amidst some acid streams. Make haste, Flux. So, did you put it on the map? That's the deal. Oh my god, she's like some way far from here. Well, we have a way to go, but the alternative is go fight Fuego, so I'd prefer to find Trixie instead of going for Fuego about now. Somewhat rarer. So I do like how the new weapon is actually going. Can't really say I can appreciate it that much, because, well, we didn't quite have the chance to test it as the old one on some of the same enemies, like this one for instance. Okay, my last weapon was not able to do that from one swing. It required at least two, so yeah. Okay, whatever. Go away, Bramble, or whatever your name is, cause whatever. Let me open a map fast. See if we're actually going the right. Oh, we are going the right way. Right through all of these. I am gonna want to fight this though. Yeah, they are aggro when they are bigger. Oh, we stunned it. Can't reach me? No, it can't. But it can try to reach me. Wow, I'm hitting for 1,000. That's something. It should be an easy kill. Incredible. Let me see one of these now. What can I say? I'm testing my new weapon here. Don't get mad on me. So without the DPS increase... Oh, okay. This one hits well. We're also doing rather well. Okay. Yeah, we've killed already a couple of those. I would have wished I still had the wings, though. Let me see where Trixie is. Well, we pretty much stayed like in one spot. We should be quite close to it. We're gonna need a couple of those if we wanna upgrade our... how is it called? Satgat pet, that is. Because we have the egg, it's already spawned and everything. So she should be somewhere around here. Oh, actually we're pretty close to it, apparently. Say I know. Oh, there it is. And the entrance should be nearby somewhere. Let me get this Snorble because, well, I hate them about now. At least I can actually fight them way much easier, so we could go for the Snorbles. There we go, we have a teleporter as well. Not bad. I don't even know why I cut those. Probably because I can. Let me see the map, how it looks. Okay, pretty decent. She is furry looking. Wow, look at her clothing. Pretty weird. Let's see. Tix or Oxentas, we need some help. Or the bug will die. What nonsense is this? Did Ox set this up? That prankster, I swear on an Enix. Well, actually, Enix is kinda dead. Look at the sample, Tixie. We found them on creatures, resources in the water everywhere. Something is wrong with the bug. Could it be, truly? The Seika mine has risen from under the bog. It appears that way. I'm going to need my lamb-mates for this. One moment while I get while I yell for them. Really? Graham called Red. Okay. Graham, really? We had dealings with these guys. I think even with this one a while back. Man, I almost rode the sad cat, Tixie. Why would you God pull us from the field, old rude like? I guess like that. Flux, Juicebox, what are you doing here? Time for catching up will come later. We're on urgent matter to handle. We've gotten, okay, we've gotten sort of. It was only for me, the comments. I needed to understand what I was actually reading. No offense, but if Flux slows us, it tends to be a sign of things going sideways. But if Flux shows up... Okay. Wait, do you hear that? The buzzing! Again with the bug riding. Oh crap, we are under attack it seems. Move. One is resolved. Move, move. Here we go, resolved second. But this is gonna be a problem. Really big one actually. Ah, we'll go for it. Oh, we can actually pull up. Well, not a problem anymore. Problem resolved. You have got to love this new weapon. I was really lucky by taking that thing from the... whatever it dropped it, because I kind of don't forget. Can remember, not don't forget. Sorry, I just wanted to fly so badly. You already have wings. I guess she is right. I wanna go faster. These little wings are practically useless. For plants with wings, they're pretty neat. Treasure small wings. Graham, I need you and Lana, look over these samples. Fringes. What in the heck are these things? Looks like the inside of a chum bucket. What are we to be looking for here? Ox and Uma believe these are growths of some second mind that may be trying to compete the bawg or something. Rampant growth, a part of the bawg, yet distinctly contrary to the bawg's survival. A renegade, like a cancer. It's a tumor, Trix. Simply enough. It is, and an aggressive sort of at that. As I suspected. This would make for some amazing fieldwork. Think of all we could learn from watching this thing grow and take over. Graham, we're talking about the deaths of Tixie and all her people here, and your mind is stuck on science. I mean, no harm by it, I was just saying. No offense taken, Graham. We'll gather as much knowledge as we can from this abomination, but in the process of killing it. Of course, but how do we fight this thing? It is everywhere, right? I guess that's a question, that's why they're right. These samples are likely giving off anomalies. What now? Giving off anomalous anomalies or something. Secretions. If we can look onto those, we can find the scent, so to speak, and track it back to the source. Yeah, I kinda get it. If we destroy the source, will it all die? Seems the samples are all linked together like shards of a greater mind. Taking the root out might cause them to expire. Only one way to find out. We need to make Chem one to catch the trail, and we'll need some components to do it. Bugs, bring us 10 each of Snorble mucus sacs, I guess. Mucus sacs. Sadgat chemoreceptors. I just got a few of those. And Tuskers. You'll need domesticated Snorble for the mucus sacs. Great. Just the one I do not have. So for this chain of quests to continue, I'm gonna have to hunt down all the Snorbles I can muster. Great, just what I wanted. Yeah, you can have it, Grego. Go the frack away afterwards, though. You have gotta love this weapon. It stuns and kills quite fast. Well, at least we're getting recipes, that's something. I wasn't sarcastic, I'm really enjoying it. The fact that we're getting certain recipes. Well, I can hack at as many Snorbles that I want, just does not fall. That goddamn egg just does not want to drop. Yeah, we're more speedier right now. Let's attack one of these. I guess it's better than the previous weapon. Can't really quite see it. Or maybe I can. Really? Wanna go at me like that? I guess I can rummage around as much as I can. It's not really gonna help much. We can't continue the quest because we don't have the egg of one of these Snorbles. I don't even know why I'm cutting this. I'm probably also missing the Satgat part that they needed. I think I have only about 8 of them. But I guess if you kill enough of those, you'll get it eventually. Especially the big ones. Problem is, not only I can't really sort of... Well, not sure. We can't get the Snorble part, unfortunately. I'm kind of bummed out, to be honest. It's kind of fracked up that everything depends on one pet. We had quests like that before, but we didn't have any problems with them because we already had the pet discovered, so... I guess that's something. And there's a patch of blue stuff over here. I'm not necessarily... oh, we can also fish to calm ourselves a little. We're most likely not going to get anything from here. There we go. Bunch of skeletons, and that was about it. There we go, we have a Snorble in our sights. Yay. It's a big one too. Maybe we should go for the bigger Snorbles. No, at least we would get the energy balls that they give. Maybe in the process we'll be able to actually, if we get an egg, to, I guess, upgrade the Snorble quite faster. I guess it's just wishful thinking or something. Wow, there's a lot of these trees around. Another big ass giant Snorble. Let's get this one, and to be honest, I would quite quit this line of quest for now. Till I can farm up enough. There we go. My Wampet lure did its thing. And as I was saying, and try to, I guess, farm the Snorbles as much as I can. Maybe I'm gonna get an egg eventually, and thus I will be able to actually make this quest as well as have the last pet from the bawg that we don't have so far. So, what we needed to do is get to the Krakalaka ruins, which are all the way over here. I wouldn't really know which is best. I guess this is the best waypoint so far. Apparently it's gonna be more of an exploration type of episode. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for this Snorble-ish, greyish one. They're all boxed in, and my Wampet is like right on top of them. That was my plan, to be honest. Here we go, we got them all, but no egg. And again, no egg. And there's even more of them over here. Come on, guys, give me your goddamn egg. I'm not gonna do anything bad to it. I'm gonna nurture it, raise it, even get into, like, I don't know, higher peaks or something. We're really going through them quite fast, but the problem is they are still not quite there. You really don't want to drop that goddamn egg. And they're all sitting in one spot. My Wampet's having a field day. Let's get rid of this one as well. I wouldn't even know which one of them to hunt, to be honest. Well, you can't really know, so. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, go away, Snorble. You're annoying. Come on, let me open the map. We actually did a bit of a walk, but we still have a lot more to go. I'm gonna leave everything pretty much behind and just go for it. Maybe we're gonna reach the ruins in time. No, on this episode, meaning. Hopefully, next time we're gonna have a Snorble egg, as well as the possibility to check the Krakalaka ruins. I'm kind of figuring out that we're probably gonna fight Fuego again. He's gonna be meaner, tougher, badder, worster, and whatever. He should, because otherwise we'd murderize him quite quick with the new weapons that we have on our disposal. So he should be tougher. And we're probably gonna go on the last part of the planet. The last, what do you call it? Region, I guess. And then probably also over there we're gonna be forced to fight Fuego again, his final form, the worst of the worst, and stuff like that. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Mostly for fun, I guess. That should be one shot. There we go. As you can see, we're really killing them like fast. Wow, there's another waypoint over here. This is actually good. We're doing this in time overall. I think just about at the end of the episode, we're gonna be able to get to the ruins themselves. This area could do with a bit of, exploration. Seems to be interesting. There's a lot of this skin type thingy, or whatever it's called. And apparently a lot of this as well, this purplish stuff. Don't care about this one because we already fought a lot of them. I don't really want to fight the Bomblies. I guess I would want this because they're not that spread around. Do have 100 and somewhat because we don't really quite use them, but if you need them, you're gonna find them quite hard actually. Sort of a thing of theirs. Go away, nasties. Calm down to teleport, it seems. And we are about 2/3 of the way. Pretty neat. To be honest, with the eggs and everything, considering the problem or the trouble we have right now, I think maybe it would have been quite better if the eggs would drop randomly, and in case you didn't drop one, you would have like a safe point or safe or a plan B sorta, you know. So okay, you can't drop it because well you're unlucky or you've angered the gods of RNG or something, I don't know. But then what can you do, right? Well, you can do this, sort of a quest or maybe on a certain area which you need to access and I guess forage there for materials or whatever, and eventually actually get it. But the quest would be actually even better. You'd go for sure, go for sure, but you'd have it for sure either way, you just need to put in the effort. Then again, I suppose farming is also a type of putting in the effort, I suppose, no? Depressurized, it's normal. Nasty ones, right? Wow, there's a lot of pets and a lot of rivers around here, and we seem to have found our Krakalaka ruin. We're going around it to discover it, for the most part. We're not gonna have enough time to really go in. Apparently that's a way in if we want to. Okay, this is really... I would call it even weird. The bigger bombly... I actually haven't found, I think, a bombly that can actually yield on kill. One of those energy orbs of theirs. I really don't think we had any of those. Oh, go away, bombly. Go on about your own mustachy business. Wow, this is a huge place. Huge place. Apparently has a couple of rooms. What now? Well, this place is ominous. Feels kind of like the backgrounds in the savannah. Lux, this last package is definitely here. I thought its signal was double encrypted. Well, yeah, but the packages also have a super short range radio. Don't you ever read the manuals? No, she doesn't. And she's a she, yeah. Even if she has a mustache. Are you talking to me as my supervisor, or as the friend with whom I've shared ridiculous trials and tribulations? Supervisor? Then yep, I read all the manuals constantly. They don't call me man page for nothing, just box. I don't think anyone calls you that. Shut up and forge forward. Time to save that package from the Krakalaka. Really? Okay. We're back in the bawg. Probably this is not the way in. Or something. At least we have some easy to take. Yeah, you know what? Get this one. Don't wanna get electrocuted. Or what? I don't even know what I said there. Electrocuted. That's the word I was looking for. around here if we sort of run or something. Apparently there's like only one way in though. So like it or not, we are... There we go, we got it. Not that we actually needed to. So the only way I saw in so far is this way, but we also need to build a bridge. Don't make me come to you, you goddamn snorble. We have this, which is basically a Voma. It shouldn't be that hard to kill. But I guess we'll see. Okay, we're really far into the episode as it is, so we're gonna stop over here. If you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys next time.